So let's check it out. A little bit of my sit down with the fellas from Heresy. Very cool fucking guys. And enjoy. Motherfucking A. You ready, Scully? I know I got you texting, but let's talk to Heresy, shall we?
Sorry, we got something going on here. Are we right in the middle of something? Should I be paying attention to what's going on?
No. Why would you start now?
Hey guys, here we go.
All right, Metal-O-Maniacs, tonight we got something special in store for everybody out there. We got our brand new friends from Costa Rica on the line, from Heresy, to talk about their brand new album, Blasphemia, and how it's going to be a big, big part of everybody's metal wintertime this year. Good evening, gentlemen. How are you guys tonight?
Doing great. Thank you very much, and hi to all the Metal-Maniacs.
Hey, everyone. Hi, this is Bob.
We are big, big fans here in the studio of this brand new album, Blasphemia. We noticed that's been, you guys formed in 2011 and then put out, it looks like an EP and then a full album in 2012 and then a few singles, but this is the first full-length album in a little while, man. Catch us up on what you guys have been up to.
That's great, man. Yeah, well, the thing is, we recorded the album, the first one, the Worldwide Inquisition album, and we started receiving a bunch of invitations to play all over. Basically, we did 2 Central American tours and 2 European tours as well, and we opened for several bands while working on the second material. After the second European tour finished, we had the chance to work on full-time on the second album, on Blasphemia, and well, we just finished it, and it just got out, I think, 1 week ago, to be exact, and we're stoked you guys liked it. We're truly proud of it. Thank you very much.
We've been breaking quite a bit of furniture checking out the new album, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Tell me a little bit about the band.
Just like you mentioned, we started in 2011, and since day one, it was full effort, and we started, as you mentioned, with some local shows. Then we started with our first record, Worldwide Inquisition. We released it around 2013, and after that, just like Riley mentioned before, we started working in the production process so we can give a little more detailed work with Blasphemia, and that's basically what we have been doing. And this band that you're listening on this album is the result of all this process that we have been doing since then, and we have 2, just like Riley mentioned, 2 European tours that are backing us up. We're talking about around 50 dates in total in 20 countries.
So you guys have some touring dates under your belt for the last releases and all that. What's your plans? Do you have concrete plans in place already to support Blasphemia, or is that something you're working on now? Where do you stand on that?
Well, we have an upcoming European tour. We will start on November 23rd in Germany, in Lugano, and then it will span till February of 2019. It's around 3 months, more than 40 days in 16 countries. We'll be supporting acts of the band At the Gate. We'll play with them in Macedonia, and we will have some dates in Italy as well, Czech Republic, Romania, and all, with Skyforger, Siniestro from Sweden, and a bunch of other acts. And yeah, we're looking forward to go to Europe and present the album.
So it's a lot of influence and a lot of work that we're doing that it's reflected into this and part of the history of the band.
Well, the work stands out. The work shows in the new release, brother, man. It's a finely honed fucking record, man. It kicks ass from start to finish, brother. So.
Thank you very much indeed, Chris. Yeah.
It's got that distinct rash flair to it. All of those Metal-O-Maniacs out there right now listening to us tell them to pick up the record and to follow the band. How do they do that? What's the best way to follow the band? What's the best way to, find you on Facebook and all that kind of stuff?
Yes, Chris. You can find us on Facebook under Heresy, C as in Charlie, R as in Robert, Heresy CR, or you can find us also in Instagram as Hereticgram. And for the digital platforms, you can listen to Blasphemia on the main ones, Spotify, Deezer, iTunes, Amazon Music, Google Play, any of them, you name it, we're already there. And that's basically us trying to get you guys and show you guys what we have been working on and what the band is about.
Fuck yeah, and I'm telling you, all it takes is one listen, and then you guys are going to be hooked out there. Tell me a little about who were you guys' influences? Who were the guys that made you guys turn metal when you were growing up and getting into the thing?
Oh, man, that's kind of easy hearing on the album, but yet again, a lot of it. We have Metallica on it, which is one of the main influences on this album. We have Sepultura, being one of the biggest of them all, inspiring what we just did. From there on, you can listen. There might be some punk out there, some Pantera. We like the groove, so we try to add that into some of the songs as well, so that it's heavy and groovy.
I can tell. I'm a big thrash guy myself, so, you know, the feel of the album, the groove, it does have that kind of a groove element, you know, to go along with that thrash element, and I defy any of you Metal-O-Maniacs out there to listen to this album and sit still. It cannot be done.
Oh, yeah. Hit play and volume up, brothers.
Fuck yeah. Play this record on the job site when you need to be productive for the day, my friends, because...
That's right. That's it. Blast it.
You know, not too many of our listeners are going to take my advice on what to listen to at the gym because I'm a fat fuck. But let me tell you, this is a great record for the gym.
Awesomeness. Yeah, you can use it for whatever you want, technically, man, but it's done with sweat, with blood, and of course, with a lot of attention from all of us, man. So it's a big punch in the face.
You guys out here in the U.S. need to go out here and pick up your fucking copy. Everyone out there listening, this is the Crypt's pick of the week. Go out there and pick yourself your copy of Blasphemia up today. We're big collectors here, and I know that we got a lot of fans out there that are, you know, big collectors of the hard copy of the CD. How do they get a copy of that?
Well, it's an honor, and I'm pretty sure that you're going to love the whole package that we have because it's filled with art from different artists. Actually, the album cover was drawn by Eliran Cantor, which has worked with Testament, Sodom, Soulfly, and a bunch of other acts. And on the insides, we have different artists as well who collaborate with the band. Some of them are local, renowned here in Costa Rica and Central America. For the hard copies, they're being produced right now in Europe. Loud Rage Records is handling that part of the business right now. As soon as we have them, because we're going to tour with the copies that they're providing us with first, then you can just send us a message or an email, and we will send the copy whenever you guys are.
Also, we'll have like an online store. Right after we have the hard copies with us, we will enable the option on Facebook and Instagram so that actually you can purchase those from there.
We like the fucking album Blasphemia so much that we played the Pagan on the show last week, and we're playing the video tonight and talking to you guys tonight. That's how big a fan we are of this brand new release, brother. You guys kick ass.
Thanks, man. 2 weeks in a row in Metal-O-Mania. Awesome.
Thank you very much indeed, and we're glad you like it, man. We're stoked. We're stoked. Thank you very much for everything you're doing, for exposing our music, and to keep it metal, man. It's an honor and a pleasure for us.
Crank it up and get those neighbors pissed off.
Hi, this is Heresy. This is Josh. This is Blob.
This is Dennis.
And you are listening to
Metal-O-Mania.